Well, the leaf blower died, so we're going to give it a shot to see what might be wrong with it. Unknown, have no idea, never worked on them, so let's get after it. Hey everybody, this is my second attempt doing this. We had some issues. I started pulling screws out, which we have several here. The thing is, this thing just stopped working today. Just out of the blue, stopped working. It sounded like it was trying to push, but it couldn't. When I do it back and forth, it sounds like something may be loose. Maybe something on the inside came loose. I have no idea how these things work, but if I don't take it apart, I'll never learn. So anyway, I got 4 of the screws out, and then I realized some of these are deeper. Some of the holes are much deeper and are going to require an extended bit, a longer bit. We tried it with a short bit, and those work for those 4, but now we're getting into the deep stuff, so I had to go get my Torx bits. I've got all mine separated. I put Torx bits in one case, and then I've got another case with Robertson bits and another case. I just try to keep them. You know, the bad thing about that is if you lose one of those cases, you've lost all your Torx bits. So yeah, I just keep that in mind. Okay, not that I've done that, never, no. Okay, I lost it for a minute. But the point is, we're gonna take this apart. And there are 8 screws on this side, 2 screws at the back, right there. And then there's one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep, one there. I think they're all T15 because so far the T15 has worked. Oh yeah, that's much better. Bad thing is the WIA. This is WIA, but I have their Torx bit set, and they're magnetic, which is great for stuff like this. So it came out with the bit. Unfortunately, these are going to be the turn and dump method. Alright. Oh, hold on. Yep, okay. Okay, this is wanting to come off. Being held on by unknown. Oh, I think it's just. Is it an unknown item? I'm going to do this. Let's get those out first. Oh, there's one stubborn one. Okay. Using my tools to work on my tools so I can have tools. It's good. Okay. Looks like that wants to hold on there. I don't see a screw, but it looks like it pops in. It looks like there's a yeah, it's like a, look at that, as simple as a little slot. Oh, and this is falling out. That's not good. Okay, so we're wanting to get in here. Take this off. This is that screw in the middle. Whoa. Oh, okay. So that's the, what I call the technical term is the back piece, I believe. Looks like this kind of doesn't want to come out. Huh. Is that a molded? It's like this is a molded piece. I don't see any seams. There are wires right there. Okay. Oh, it is wires. Wires keeping it in. Okay, hold on. Sorry, one more thing. Okay. Yep, so I need to disconnect these. Oh, man. Okay. Regular old pliers, please. Well, we'll use the needle nose. That'll work. Okay. Squish them the other way because they were squished down pretty good. Squish them the other way, they come off just fine. Boom! Oh, okay, there we go. Well, see, this is where it was trying to spin. It had a fabada 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 sound. I'm gonna make those sounds probably in every video if I'm working on something that makes it sound. Looks like all the little vents are in there okay. I don't know. I can't figure out why it wouldn't be working. Well, not sure how this comes off. Huh. Okay, it looks like there's tiny white, I don't know if you can see that, there's little white, I don't know if it's just attached, like pressed down and then those snap in. I don't really know how to take it apart further. There's no Allen key or star drive or anything in there to loosen that piece. Man, I have no idea. And it acts like it's trying. I don't know if I can hook this up to power and see if it'll go. Don't really have a way to do that. I'm not a professional. This is your learning with me. So we learned how to take this apart. Now I'm going to learn to read the comments on this video to see what could be causing the holdup. I thought maybe something got caught in here. Maybe got sucked in through the vents here and then like was clogging this up, but you can see, I mean, it turns pretty freely. I wonder if the motor just wore out. It sounded like it was kind of trying, but it just couldn't turn over anymore. And that was with full battery. I had one with like 2 bars on it, and it was a 1.5 amp. I switched it to a 2 amp hour battery, which it used to run on just fine, and it did not run anymore. So sad to see this go. I'll be working on getting a new tripod for the camera, because that's why you're at this angle right now. This is kind of what's left. The piece that holds this together broke. It yeah, it did a number. Well, anyway, it died. That I don't think there's enough glue in the world to fix, so that's just gonna be too bad. Well, we'll continue on with other projects. I'm gonna call this done unless I get some feedback on what to do next. I am learning the electronic stuff. It's just slow going. I haven't had a lot of time, but yeah, you can learn this with me once I figure it out. So we'll consider this possibly dead Ryobi. This is pretty cool how this fits in here. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for learning with me.